Hello y'all, it's me, your girl, MKLC, and I am back with a brand new video. Today's video is gonna be kind of different. I'm gonna be talking about, in case y'all have been living in a tree hole, you've been living in a hole, you haven't been watching the news, then you should know that there was that one guy that went to India. His name was John Chu or something like that. He went to India. He went on a sacred land. He went on a sacred land to convert these Indian natives to Christianity. Okay? I have so much issues with that. I don't even know how I feel. I was reading the story and I'm like, this guy is stupid, you know? You know, I felt like, why would he even do that? You know what I mean? I feel like people know better now. And I don't even know if I should feel bad for him. You know what I mean? I don't know if I should feel bad because I have such a huge problem with the fact that he went on sacred land that is not open to people out of the culture, out of that land. You know, not even people from the country can go into that land. You know what I'm trying to say here? And this man tried to go there to convert them to Christianity. I don't like any of it. Okay, don't get me wrong. I am a Christian. I am a strong, firm believer in God. And I believe that God has a plan for all of us. And I truly believe that there's going to be the day where God will come down to this earth to judge all of us, right? I just don't like the fact that this man named John, I mean, rest in peace. That's all I have to say. Rest in peace, because, you know, it's not nice what they did. I feel bad that they killed him. But at the same time, I don't know if I feel bad, because I feel like he kind of deserved what he got for trying to go to sacred land to convert these people that have been living a way of life for many, many, many years and generations. Who gave him that right and the audacity to go and try to convert them? That's my issue with the whole thing. I don't like the fact that he felt like he had the right to go to these people and tell them like, yo, y'all are not practicing the right God. I'm here to convert y'all. And you know what's even sad though? He had the chance to survive. He had the chance to go back, and he had the chance for everything, right? And then the fact that because this went down for 2 days, right? It was like November 15th. He went there, and then they shot him for bow and arrow, and then he went back to his little boat or whatever. And then the next day he went back again, and then he said, "Oh, because I brought them fish." I think he brought them fish, and he says, "I love you, Jesus loves you, and I'm here in peace," or whatever. And then when he went back the second time is when they killed him, because they were like, "This man is back again. What is wrong with him?" And they killed him for bow and arrow. And then they took his body with them. And then right now they're working on retrieving his body. With the Indian police is working on retrieving his body from this land. I have a big issue with the fact that this man thought that he had the right to do this. That's my issue. Nobody has the right to convert anybody. Nobody has the right to teach people, to tell people what they can and what they cannot practice. No, everybody is at a place where they have religious freedom. And I feel like this man went there to disturb their freedom. This man was going to disturb their rights and freedom. This man went there to change their ways of life. Because when you really think about it, most of these countries, religion is a way of life. It's not just a religion. People in Canada, people in America, unless you're a firm believer, most of these people just go to church because they have to go to church. Oh, they have a religion because they have to have a religion. Oh, most of them are just born into a religion. And like, half of them don't even believe in anything when you really think about it. Like, this man has so much people to convert in America. Why wouldn't you want to work in America and do your work here instead of having to travel miles and miles and miles away to go convert a tradition that has been there for years and years and years and years? I have so much problems with that. So I guess I've been just rambling on for a long time. And I guess for those of you who don't know what the hell I'm talking about, let me explain it real quick. Okay? I think I explained it, but I explained it in a really odd way. But let me re-explain myself, okay? So there is a man named John Chu, something like that. He's only 26, right? He's a 26-year-old man. He went to India into a secluded land that is not allowed, that doesn't allow people to come into the land unless you're from there. You know what I'm trying to say? Unless you're from there, you're not allowed to go into the land. Nobody is allowed. Nobody, no tourists, nobody is allowed in that land unless you are from there. You know what I'm trying to say here? Like, you guys understanding me? They're a tribe. It's a tribe. It's a private land. It's private land. Nobody is allowed to go. There's a reason why it's private land. This man paid people from India to, you know, ship him across the sea to get to the land. And he got there on a canoe, and when he got there, he went to the people the first time, and they shot him for bow and arrow. And then he went back, and he was writing a journal. He was journaling the whole thing, right? And when he went back after he got shot with the bow and arrow, he went back to his canoe and wrote like, oh, I went to them this time and this day, and they did this and they did that, and they looked like this and they looked like that. And he was talking about how, like, there was kids with guns and all that stuff. Yeah, that's no good. You know, I feel bad for those kids. But you have to understand that these people aren't just going out killing anybody. Right? These people have been living in this land for generations and generations to come. These people have been having traditions for years and years and years. These people have a way of life that they've been living their whole life. You know what? Are you guys getting me? And yeah, having a kid in the army is no good. But at the same time, it's not like every day they're fighting somebody. You know what I'm trying to say? And the fact that this man thought that he had that right to go to this country and try to assimilate. This is what you call assimilating somebody's religion. He is trying to assimilate somebody's religion. Yes, to Christianity. Yes, I'm a Christian, but I don't believe in the idea of going to somebody and trying to assimilate their religion, their way of life for your own benefit, for your own good. Yeah, he's saying, oh, Jesus sent him there, you know, it was a spiritual thing. Yeah, I understand that part of it, but there's just too much wrong. The man also wrote, he wrote a letter to his parents and family and friends, and he said, don't be mad at them. Don't be mad at them as if they invited you there. Nobody invited you there. Nobody was like, yo, John Chu, come, let's chill. Nobody called him. Nobody invited him. Nobody said, yo, come to this land. That was the thing that he did by himself. He left the United States of America to go to India. Are y'all getting what I'm trying to get at here? He left the United States of America to go to India to go convert a tribe, a sacred tribe and religion to Christianity. That's all on him. Okay? Nobody's gonna be mad at them. I'm not mad at them. To be honest, I'm not mad at them. I don't even feel like they did anything wrong. I feel in my heart that I don't think they did anything wrong because you are not allowed to be there. Yeah, they killed him, that's bad, but he's not allowed to be there. You know? In America, people are getting shot for the stupidest things. Like, if you haven't been watching the news, you know that people are getting shot for walking down the street. People are getting shot for wearing the wrong colors. People are getting shot for the stupidest things. And nobody says anything about it. But this man thought him going to India will just be magic like this. And he even wrote, I was quite sad that they didn't accept me quite soon. I'm sorry to be the devil's advocate. Okay, but all I gotta say is people are not smart. They don't trust white people anymore. Because white people have fucked up everybody for generations and generations and generations to come and to go. And the past, white people have fucked up every person. Anybody that's not white knows that white people have fucked them up. Everybody knows. So why would these people be like, oh, this white man is coming to convert us to Christianity, let's let him in? Of course it's not gonna be like that. They're gonna be like, this white man is here to take our land again, let's get rid of him. You know what I mean? You have to think about your actions. And I know y'all are probably gonna be like, what's wrong with me? Why am I saying these things? I should feel bad for him. And I do. I feel bad for his family that they have to deal with this. I feel bad, and I'm pretty sure they still have his body. This tribe hasn't even given his body to. They haven't even brought his body back to the States yet. So that's it's a lot of heartache, and it hurts and it's sad. But he put himself to it. He put himself up to it. He did this to himself, and it's sad. But hey, what can I do? Nothing. I can't do anything about it. And he also said, don't be mad at them. I don't like that. I do not like the fact that he wrote that. And I don't like the fact that he said they did not take out. I was quite sad that they didn't accept me. You wonder why, my man. You wonder why. You're a white man walking into a sacred land. What do you expect them to do? Welcome you with food? No. And giving them fish is not going to save you. You know? It's too much. It's too much. America is going into a shithole. Y'all just watch. Literally just yesterday, Black Friday, 3 people were shot. And 3 people were shot, right? And then these idiotic police officers shot the wrong person. They killed the wrong person. And this poor man was just, he was just shopping. He's from the military. They killed the wrong person, thinking that was the person that shot the 2 people. And then in Jersey, this is happening in Alabama. And then in Jersey, the mall got shut down because somebody had a gun. Just last week, these poor Muslim children were just sitting at a McDonald's and some idiot guy came acting racist to them and then pulled a gun out on them. And then the stupid manager is kicking them outside to go where somebody has a gun. Like, I don't understand what this world is turning into. It's a hot mess. You know? Everything is a hot mess. Like, it's crazy. I know this is off topic, but this is just, it's just all coming out now because it's all, you know, just a couple weeks ago, we had a shooting in California. It's just every single day. Oh, just a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago again, there was a poor black man doing his job and the police shot him dead. Just, like, what is happening? Like, can you guys get your shit together? Because this is not just affecting America. This is affecting the whole world. Because when you think about it, America is supposed to be the superpower of the world. And what are you people doing? Like, why can't you get gun control? Why can't you have rules that will protect people? Not everybody should be allowed to have a gun. You know? And I'm not saying Canada is the safest place either, but how many times do you hear about mass shootings in Canada? How many times do you hear about all these crazy things that happen in the States? It happens. I think after the shooting in California, there's 300. How many days? 374 days of the year. Is that right? That doesn't sound right. 370, but then in the year of 2018, there's been 300 mass shootings. 300 plus mass shootings in the year of 2018. How crazy is that? And every time it happens, it's always the same talk. People talk, but don't do no action. You can talk and you can pray, but you have to put the action into it to stamp and seal the issue. And y'all just talk and cry and pray, but you don't act on it. Please, this has to stop. This is the saddest thing I've ever seen. This is depressing, and it hurts me every time to watch the news. Oh, this person got shot, or these people got shot, or this happened here. Yeah, oh, it's crazy. Anyways, I need to stop, or else it's just gonna go on and on and on. I'm quite in my feelings now. Yeah, I hope you all enjoy this. It's quite different from me, eh? But I just wanted to get that out, you know, because it's sad and it's stupid, and it's things that can be fixed, but nobody is taking the time to fix them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.